Franchise report. Reporting live.
Franchise in the building, franchise reporting the fact as it goes down another mother effing day. Lovely Leticia here, hot in the ride hair, back on that grind. Fabeyon, what up?
What's the word, man? How you feeling?
Another day, just trying to get it. Another day, just trying to get it.
That's
You
right.
ready for this work?
Let's get to it,
Nobody's
man.
ever done this. Nobody's ever done this.
Okay.
Nobody's ever done this.
It's only right.
Nobody's ever done this.
Soon as it's dark, see these frauds Swayze raising the bar, but a student, so truthfully them bars raise me. You the one inviting the smoke and just bark crazy, but then need 1,000 niggas with you to walk safely. You niggas isn't alert. I listen what y'all spit in this dirt. Only mission is to get lifted and turned. I'm who you wishing is hurt. With them bags you fumbled, still ain't as a big of a loss as them bridges you burnt. Stupid. Some used to see the kid, ain't believing his. Now them niggas inquiring how much a feature is. Where they squeezing just to feed the ribs. And my gun is acting too extra with the arms like Sheba did. Was younger dreaming big. I'm trying to stream residual, so that's dollars to get into before I leave the crib. Them dudes that you intervene with to heat your wig. I'm just competing through my reason by any means of live. What you be looking at your circle to compete for? Recently, your homies just to keep score. See the essence I'm trying to restore. Mixing with these snakes that have 12 at your shack. That's 3 4s. Upper tiers, giving my haters trouble clear. Fuck running like some of these others stuck in fear. See shooters with my brothers here. So if beat you try and tamper with, then we keep a bucker near. Looking back in the field, how long we been at it with niggas in the hill, block calmly. Be with your lil thought at the chill spot. She gave me the ill bop, did the Jill Scott on me. You buy your Dior, tricking the splurge. For me, she get the D or kick to the curb, dipping the swerve. From what he spitting, the closest to what my niggas still in the kitchen, pitching to serve. In the spot where they cooking at. I do it from once from that clawful, love how he took it back. Jealousy is how some in the hood react, but as long as the legends is mentioned and beyond, then I'm good with that.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
What? Yeah.
Let's
Hungry Hill
go.
beyond well. Springfield.
You done?
Yes,
Is
sir.
you done?
Leticia, how you
Is you
feeling?
done or is you finished?
How you feeling
Is
about
you
this
done?
one right now?
I'm waiting for some more. I need some more.
Are you on more?
I need some more. You got
Yo.
some more
It's
for me?
still going. It's still
Let's
going.
Watch
go.
me cover
Let's
these
go.
classics. Establish the type of cloth that you cut from. 2 different fabrics. I be talking to dead poets when I practice. Back and forth with a ghost writing. Ass kiss. Fact is, I'm past this. Remember when actually cats spit on that freshman class list. Real shit is past tense. I ain't get that soul food gut feeling in my abs since. For the king of the city, they go chasing. Fuck that, I'm trying to be holding the whole nation. Foes be in rotation, there's no loyalty. They switch armies when the war ships. No Mason. For the most part, it was so dark. Growing up around niggas letting no spark, holding no heart. These MCs never flow sharp. Just a styrofoam they put lean on like Joe Clark. The type of mind is an A scout. They chase clout, the fade bout to see what that cake bout. I'm waiting to break out. It's ironic that I'm locked in using these bars as an escape route.
What?
Yeah.
What you got to say about Springfield today? What you got to say about Springfield today?
Springfield's in the motherfucking building tonight.
There we go.
Okay, that made up, Frank. That made up. We made up.
Oh, motherfucker.
No, I knocked it out.
Bars on deck.
Bars on deck.
Fabeyon.
Okay, Fabeyon. That's what's up.
I appreciate that.
That's what's up. You came decked out with the 95, 96 Air Maxes.
I like to keep it
You came
vintage.
with the
So
whole fucking gear on. My nigga came to rep today.
I like to keep it vintage, you know.
Fabeyon, how long you been doing this?
I've been rhyming for a long time, ever since I was in elementary, you know.
Okay.
Just 8 years old, 7
years
years old.
But how long have you been actually?
Yeah, so like I'll say a little bit after high school, I've been taking it more serious, and I dropped my first album in 2018.
Okay.
I dropped a couple of mixtapes before that, but you know my official like release was Beyond Will 2018.
And it's now that your name is actually out there more popping and doing stuff within the last year, 2 years.
Yeah, right. Just taking it day by day, you know.
Okay.
Where you from?
Springfield, Mass.
Springfield.
Born and raised. Come on, man.
That's why I said.
4 and 3rd.
But your name sounds so familiar, so I'm like, you know what? Either A, he's been buzzing on here for a little while.
I'm not. I can't front. A lot of people think I'm from New York. Like, you know, I be out there so much.
You was from Connecticut. That's where I thought you was from.
CT, that's like my second home too. So you know what I'm saying. I got family in New Britain. You know what I mean.
Okay.
But definitely Springfield raised. Springfield, Mass, born and raised.
Okay.
Word.
Now you just did a cipher not too long ago, a big cipher in New York with Sholey.
I did.
Oh,
Sholey and a couple other heavy hitters too.
Okay.
Shout out to King Clive. You know what I'm saying. I've been in like a few of them over the years, and he gave me the opportunity, and it's a good look. You know what I'm saying. He gets a lot of like big names in them ciphers. So a lot of people that know me, from my following, what started from them ciphers. So give it up to King Clive. You know what I mean.
Okay.
And let me ask you. So there's some spitters in Springfield.
Definitely.
There's some spitters in Springfield. What's the holdup?
I mean, it's the market in Spring is small city.
Because
It's
it's a city. It's its own city. It's
Right.
its own city. So I'm wondering,
But
is it the same nonsense that goes on in Providence, Boston, and
It
Mass?
is.
Like, what's the holdup in Spring? Y'all got some
I'm
spitters.
gonna keep it 100.
He's brought a few up here.
I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. For me, I think since nobody's seen like somebody pop off like that majorly in from the city, people lose motivation. They lose the drive, so they don't think it's possible, attainable to reach that level. I mean, and like other names that you just mentioned, like Boston, they kind of seen somebody reach the status, so it's the inspiration is a little different over there. I feel like, I mean, that's my opinion. So I would feel like that's a little hold up from the spitters over there.
Do you consider Springfield a small city?
I would, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Who would
But
you
my
Go ahead,
fault, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
It's a small city, but like a lot of things, started in Springfield.
I get
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
I get it. I've known Springfield for
You
a
know.
long time. A long time.
Word,
I've known
word, word.
Springfield for a long
My
time.
fault, I mean,
So I know the talent's out there, but I'm like, you know what? Y'all got to say,
Definitely.
like, what's the holdup? Same thing we got. Same thing Providence
Yeah,
got.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what's the holdup?
Providence,
Like,
Boston,
how come ain't nobody?
All of it.
So yeah, but
All of it.
y'all got some spitters out. Y'all got some spitters out there.
I don't want to put you on the spot, but who would you say is the top 5 out of Springfield right now?
You put him on the spot.
I'm gonna put him on the
Definitely
spot.
Put him on the
Damn.
spot.
Sorry.
I
Minus you.
I haven't even got this question. I don't think ever. So I know a few homies about to hate me from back home, but
Minus you.
all right, I'm gonna just off the top of my head,
Not in any particular order, but
nah. I'm gonna say right now
To put us onto.
and active too. You know what I'm saying? Like not nobody who's rapping 10 years ago that we ain't hearing no more. So I'm gonna say Blacksmith,
Blacksmith's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Blaze G,
Blaze G's nice.
T Swan.
okay.
See, I'm just going blank. Hold on, T Swan. Damn.
That just means there's an open lane for you to come through and take over.
He's
I'm
already
trying to think of the most.
So we're gonna say 5. He's number 4.
I'm trying to think of the most active, and that's still been nice and still
So
nice.
I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna put you as number 4. Who's
Okay.
the 5th one? One more.
I can't look at Frank. He's gonna
He's gonna get an eye.
damn, yo.
He's gonna
Hold
hate
up.
me after this.
I got one in my head, but go ahead.
Nah, but I got mad, yo. There's so much talent in Springfield. I'm gonna say Berto Bravo. You know what I mean? Berto Bravo.
Okay.
Somebody gotta bring up. He named 2 I never heard of, so you gotta bring some up. I never heard 2 of that he just
Oh yeah,
mentioned.
I'm telling you.
Artists that you're not affiliated with, who would you say?
What I said I'm not affiliated with?
Yes. And you're affiliated with a lot of artists in
Yeah, that's
Springfield,
hard.
but
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I'm affiliated with a
why
lot
it's
of
a great
artists.
question because it's
You know what I'm
hard.
saying? I'm affiliated with a lot of artists. That's active right now? Talking about that's active?
Active, yeah.
that you think that, like, you know what, I think I could work with this person. I think I could bring this person on my roster. I'm so old school.
Shout out to Boogie Fields. Oh, he just
Oh yeah,
popped
Boogie,
into my head too.
Boogie
Boogie Fields,
Fields,
nice.
And who else is active? That's my man. I gotta give it to my man. Maybe Briggs. Yeah,
Okay.
Briggs.
Word.
So Briggs and Boogie Fields. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. I asked for 5, not 2.
Nah, he said 2 more.
I did say so.
Oh, he did say, okay.
Hey, let me ask you.
Whoa, you want?
Let me ask you.
Look at her.
Yeah, she got her guns out.
You both do.
No.
Let me
Not
ask
at
you.
all.
For how old are you, first of all?
29. Oh, 29 next month.
29 next month.
Okay.
For you, is your next move for 2022 putting on Springfield or first putting on myself?
I'm not to sound selfish, but how can you put something else on if you don't get yourself right? You know what I'm saying?
Now,
And honestly, I done did, like, not to sound like cocky, but it's only so much you could do in your city. You know what I mean? So it's just time.
Until there's no more room.
Right.
Until there's no more.
Yeah.
Now, so when you
I get it.
so you already got a name for yourself. Like I said, I seen you through somebody else's, and when you do make it, are you gonna say Springfield or are you gonna say Mass?
Nah, I'm
Are
saying
you gonna say
Spring.
New England?
I mean, I'm repping from that, but I'm always say Springfield.
Say Springfield.
Wherever I go, you check every interview, every cipher, freestyle. I'm always gonna say Springfield. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be one of them dudes that get on in New York and then, try to rep somewhere else. Like, nah, Springfield.
No,
to
not
the
even
death.
to say somewhere else. But are you gonna say Mass or are you gonna say New England?
I'm gonna say
Springfield.
all that, but
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure I say Springfield.
Springfield's
Okay.
first.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Springfield
That's it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Springfield's first. Springfield's first.
Birthplace
Shout out
of
to the whole Mass, the whole New England CT. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody, y'all over here.
But at the end of the day, I let my head down in Springfield, so
Springfield.
therefore.
Right.
Now, who would you say are some artists that influence you?
Pun, Kiss, Nas, Rakim, Papoose.
Wow.
He said Papoose.
Wow.
Okay.
Papoose got bars. Don't sleep. though.
I
He
know
does
that.
got
I know
bars.
that. That's why I was
Definitely.
like Papoose. Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to say that we didn't ask you?
Beyond Easy out now. Matter of fact, I brought y'all a copy. After Grace out now. I've been pumping a single featuring Tony Sunshine. You know what I mean?
Sunshine.
So pray for me.
Guns on my left.
And shout out to y'all, man, for having me, man. I
Greatly
appreciate you.
appreciate
Appreciate you for coming.
Word.
Appreciate you for
Anytime.
coming.
This is a dope platform. I have to congratulate
Yeah,
you guys.
yo,
I watch you
yeah.
guys all the time. This is
I
a
hope-
dope
Trying.
platform.
We trying.
Y'all
We
do
I see this. I see this definitely
Even though you wanna
growing
make
to
me
some
pray
crazy stuff. So
We trying.
I want to come back too.
We trying
If
to
anybody
always
come back,
welcome.
Love the
try
way y'all
try
just
top
back
what
to
I
back.
just did, I'm coming back.
You're
Well,
always welcome.
once you came the first time, when you come back the second time, you can do whatever you want.
Whatever.
You can do whatever you
Alright.
want.
You
can
want to do
whatever
lemon pepper?
want.
You can do
Yeah.
lemon pepper because
You can
that
do-
seems to be everybody's
That's
favorite to
everybody's
do
favorite right now,
on
yeah.
their second try.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody's coming back with that lemon pepper. But anyways, forget about that. I'm tired of that beat. Best way to find you. Best way to find you.
You can find me on all social media at Fabeyon, all across the board. You know what I'm saying? And the projects that I just named are all DSPs, you know what I'm saying? So as
Real
well.
quick, any shows coming up?
I'm performing in Lawrence, Mass, November 27th. That's it for right now.
Okay.
November 27th.
Okay.
That's good enough. Holidays are coming. That's good enough, family. Listen, you are always welcome back. You did your
Thank
thing
you for
today.
having me, y'all.
Shouts to Springfield. You represented today.
Springfield in the
Came with them
house.
bars. Like I
Love,
said,
love.
always welcome back. Next time you come, whatever you want to do, on the house. On
Thank
the
you,
house.
man. I appreciate y'all.